This video will cover how to apply to a faculty-led study abroad program. The easiest way to look at UNI's study abroad programming is to visit our website. There's a wealth of knowledge including a lot of information about specific programs that you will find useful. You can find us by either going to uni.edu/studyabroad or by going to the UNI main page and doing a search for study abroad. You'll see that the main page has a bar across the top that allows you to search by location. This separates programs by country, and even better for your purpose, you can choose term, which will allow you to look at summer or winter break programming. This is where you will find faculty-led options. Let's start by choosing summer. All of these programs are organized on the website in the same way, so choosing one and going over the process will be helpful no matter which program you end up participating in. You'll see a list of many programs that will start with capstone in a particular country. You'll see this as you scroll down the page. You will also see many options for universities abroad. These are included in the summer page because they are summer school programs where students go to university for a month or two in the summer and take classes abroad. The programs that you are looking for will typically begin with the word capstone, but look through your options carefully as the wording does differ from time to time. An example would be a course like Studio Art in Berlin. That course does not satisfy the capstone requirement, but it is an example of a 2-week-long faculty-led program. Each program page does include an academic tab that will list what type of credit the course is tied to. As I said, all these programs are organized in the same manner on the website, so we will use the capstone in London for an example and the purpose of this video. It'll be helpful no matter which program you decide to look into. Go ahead and click on the capstone in London and we will pull up the program page. You will see an introduction tab on the left that gives a general overview of the program. The next tab is the Location tab, which shows a map and pinpoints travel locations which you will be traveling to if you go abroad on this program. As we get to the third tab, which is titled Course Leader, we will get to some important information about applying for the program. As you can see, this particular program is led by Dr. Carolyn Hildebrandt. You can see her department, her phone number, email address, and her campus office address. This is important because when you get to the online application, you'll be required to request 2 different kinds of recommendations. One of these will be the course leader recommendation. This basically means that you will use the contact information to contact the course leader directly. You will meet with them, which is a great time to hear the details of their program and ask questions, and you will request the course leader recommendation from them within your online application. There is another recommendation that will come directly from a professor or advisor at UNI. You will choose this professor or advisor within the online application and an email will be sent directly to them. When they click on the link in the email, they will be able to fill out a general recommendation form for you regarding your future travel and general information about you as a student. The next tab says Academics. This page will list exactly what the course title is, how many credits it's worth, and a description of the course. There is also a syllabus attached for you per usual. Remember that any major can take any capstone course. We strongly suggest that you take a look and make sure that the course is of interest to you. Programs do require some on-campus meetings prior to travel dates. These meetings are arranged by individual course leaders. In order to receive capstone credit, program participants must have completed 60 credit hours prior to the program's course start date. This means you must be of junior standing before the course departs. Students who participate in a capstone program without meeting the credit hour prerequisite will receive elective credit. Now we will move on to the 5th section, which is the Itinerary tab. This page will start with the exact dates of the program that you are looking at. It will also give a day-by-day itinerary of where you will go and what you will be doing. Tab number 6 is called Housing and Meals. Programs differ widely as far as accommodations and meals. This particular program has students staying in a hotel that is arranged by the Study Abroad Center. A number of meals are built into the cost of the program. However, some meals would be purchased out of pocket by the student. If you look at a variety of programs, you will see that some faculty-led programs include hotel stays and a number of meals are included in the cost. Some programs include host family stays and all meals are out of pocket. You will want to read this portion carefully for each program to make sure that your specific wants and needs are being met regarding housing and meals. We are now on the second to last tab titled Program Cost. This is probably the tab that we get the most questions about, so let's go ahead and take a look at the budget sheet for the capstone in London. You will see a gray box on the right side of the screen that is a comparison of the cost of studying on campus at UNI for a full semester. However, the estimated program cost for the capstone in London can be found on the left side of the screen. For this particular program, the estimated program cost is $6,219. If you click on the PDF links below, it will open a detailed budget sheet. At the top of the budget sheet in purple, you will see the total cost. And the yellow section outlines the estimated U-bill charges. You will see that the total is $3,758. All faculty-led program costs will be posted on the U-bill in May and will be due on the 20th of the month of travel. This program leaves on May 26th and runs through June 11th. Your program costs would be due on May 20th. These costs include a $200 program fee, which is true of any of our programs. You will also see $960 of tuition for the 3-credit course that is attached to the capstone in London. The largest amount on your U-bill will be your program cost, which includes in-country accommodations, transportation, and other costs associated with your program. The last gray section is titled Estimated Out-of-Pocket Cost. This includes a $100 study abroad application fee, the cost of getting your passport if you don't already have one, and the estimated cost of food and personal necessity while abroad. The largest amount in your out-of-pocket cost will be your international airfare. Faculty-led students do purchase their own airfare. The amount listed is an estimate and is often on the higher end of what students will end up spending. The Study Abroad Center is happy to guide you through purchasing airfare. Do not purchase your airfare until our office has released you to do so. You will receive detailed information in an email. You will have the option of attending an airfare purchase meeting, or you may choose to meet with us one-on-one. That basically covers the cost sheet. We recommend that students visit UNI Financial Aid with the cost sheet of their program of interest. They are very helpful and are used to prospective study abroad students stopping by. Let them know that you are hoping to participate in a program abroad and see what your situation looks like for you regarding loans and scholarships. The last tab on the program page says Apply. Click on the purple application button and the application will open for you. Most students tell me that the entire application takes them 45 minutes to an hour to complete. You do not have to do this in one sitting. The application will have you read a section and a checkmark will appear. You will watch a video and another checkmark will appear. It gives a lot of great information and details about studying abroad and your responsibilities. There is a section that you will have to pay a $100 application fee. We tell students to save that until they know that they want to study abroad and participate in this program because it is a non-refundable fee. You will also see the recommendation section that we touched on earlier. One will be the request from a UNI professor or advisor, and the other will be a request from the course leader. You can contact the course leader at any time to hear more about the program, and once you've met, you can go ahead and request the course leader recommendation from them within your application. Once the Study Abroad Center can see that you have finished all parts of your application, our system will be flagged and we can officially accept you into our program. You'll be notified through an email from the Study Abroad Center. At this time, the Commit button will appear on your application and you can choose whether or not you want to commit to the program. Choosing to commit officially gets you a spot in the program and also holds you financially responsible for the cost of the program. The Study Abroad Center is located at 103 East Bartlett Hall, and we are very happy to have students stop by and discuss programs, either by appointment or as a drop-in. We love to help students find the right program for them and guide them on their next steps towards a great adventure.